I'm here with MP at the world premiere of his new sensational anime. Tell me, MP, who are you wearing?
Oh, I got a little off the rack on. that that was a joke. I'm not.
Oh, I
really
love
fashion.
that. Now tell me, if you could be a penguin or a giraffe, what would you be and why?
Oh yeah, I've thought about this one. Okay, I would probably be a giraffe because I love the long necks.
Oh, I'd
and
be a
this-
penguin. I mean, the way they waddle around and those cute little tuxedos they wear.
You mean they're coloring?
Oh, I mean, I would just die. I mean, they are so cute.
Yeah, I guess they are pretty cute.
Okay, before I let you go, I have one last question that the viewers are dying to know.
Mm-hmm. Shoot.
Is there a Mrs. MP?
No, I'm just focusing on basketball right now, and I don't really have time to.
Oh, that
to
is
date.
so Aries-coded. You need to get yourself a Libra who can bring more balance and harmony into your life. I mean, you're an Aries, aren't you?
Taurus, actually.
I knew it. You're stable and strong, but tenacious and persistent.
Yeah, my mom used to say that all.
Okay,
the-
great.
the-
Well, MP, it has been lovely getting to know you,
Hey,
and
did you call me? Yeah.
congratulations on an absolutely fabulous world premiere. Who's next?
What's good, MP?
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Ali LaForce covering us courtside. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at Utah, right now 5th in the division, right in the middle.
Checking out Utah, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
Well, I think that extra gear is coming, especially as we get further down the stretch, when you're trying to build momentum for a playoff run.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Johnson and Porzingis there inside. And it's Risache in at the 3. And for Utah, Kyle Filipowski is out there with Bailey. Then it's MP, then it's Walker Kessler, and it's George in at the shooting guard position. We could be in for an explosive scoring game tonight, Legs, with two high-octane offenses facing off.
Yeah, and that's the modern NBA right there, B.A. The skill level as good as it's ever been. More high-level shot takers and makers on the floor at once.
All right, let's see what unfolds here.
Here we go.
Here's MP. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. From the high post, that one drops for him.
And I know younger players like MP don't often take mid-range jumpers, but still, it can be a useful weapon.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Young. Jacks up a 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. George's shot is off. Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Will Hardy. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. The shot by Manning, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Young misses.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
MP with it, and it's Young picking him up. Here's MP. And a nice finish on the layup. Manning's got his second basket of the night.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
Outside Johnson. Johnson a screen on MP. Sinks it from distance. Young's got 8.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
It's stolen by Daniels. And here they come. Right side Ricochet. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Johnson passes to Daniels. Outside Young. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the Atlanta Hawks this summer, adding free agents Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Luke Kennard, this team is now possessing a stacked wing rotation. And with this infusion of playmaking and shooting, guys, they could be pretty tough to deal with now.
A team to be reckoned with. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. MP, that one's good.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Outside Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ricochet. Utah with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta. Here's Filipowski. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
The good looks from Bailey. You'd like to see him dish it a little more at this level than he did in college.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. The kick out to Johnson. Misses the 3. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. On the wing, MP. He's got 7. That ties the game. MP's got 10.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Daniels against George. Daniels passes to Young. And here's Johnson. That one's off. Still out of sync. MP with it. Now guarded by Ricochet. And here's Bailey for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Well, a good idea to set up Bailey. He's got that high release. He's such an exciting young player.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Hawks. The good news is they're trending in the right direction, still right in the middle of the pack.
When I look at Utah, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
MP up top, guarded by Young. Pass to Bailey. Now here's MP. For three, George. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Bailey, the pass to MP. From the arc. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Hawks trail by 4. Outside Rizichet. Outside Johnson. Here's Young. The three from Rizichet. The rebound by MP. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Man, devastating move. That was an ankle breaker.
Well, that one is going on the highlight reel. He'll be showing that one to his grandchildren someday.
You see the reach of Porzingis. His length is what makes him a prime-time alley-oop threat.
All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year, Grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, B.A., I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. And last season, the Jazz with the worst record in franchise history, Grant.
Yeah, losing with a plan, though. Utah, such a smart organization. If you're going to tear it down to the studs, do it in a good draft year.
Hits both from the stripe. Well, Tim, despite their youth, the Hawks have been able to remain pretty competitive.
Well, when you look at this lineup, you see a lot of length and versatility, and that's where this league is headed. So they are creating a roster for positionless basketball.
And yep, it's good. Young's got 10 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the wing, right side. Filipowski, the pass to Manning. Back to Filipowski. Off the window, it's good. Filipowski's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
There's the screen by Johnson. Young, the pass to Johnson. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Kyle Filipowski. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Tim, you look at his career rate of assists per game. Trae Young, one of the most prolific passers ever to lace him up.
Yeah, B.A., despite the fact that he's known for shot making, it's his vision that sets him apart, and it's the reason you want the ball in his hands.
Now here's Filipowski. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Clock at 2, and he gets that one. MP's got 19 points.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Young can't hit. Utah leading by 5. MP outside. Pass to George. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Well, they say film doesn't lie, and you could just imagine these guys watching this film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Utah has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Manning. Rebound Atlanta. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And when Johnson gets an opening, no question he's looking to power it down.
Here's Bailey. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Pass to Manning. Here's Bailey. The three is up. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Manning's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Now here's Young. 26 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And he promoted team chemistry. That's how you do it, by moving the ball.
Here's Daniels. Shoots over George. Daniels misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Kicks it to George. Over Daniels. Cans it from the wing. And now an 8-point Utah lead.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Daniels outside. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. The 3 from Rizashay. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Filipowski to pass to Bailey. Sinks that one from the post. Bailey's got 8.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Daniels outside. Can they get it? Utah grabs the miss. Filipowski's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it to George. Launches it. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Hawks trail by 13. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Manning. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Young can't hit. MP right side. Gets it off. And so it's Utah liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Collier is out there. For the Hawks, Rizashay, he's checked in for Houston. Daniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Trae Young in for Kennard. George against Daniels. George passes to MP. Back to George. MP outside. And here's Bailey for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
And you know, Bailey isn't going to pass on those chances. He's looking to make an impact on the arc.
Now here's Young. He's got 12. Here's the 3. Can! cash. Trae Young with a triple.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
George outside. And here's Bailey for three. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Pass to Gay. Back to Young. Fires the three. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Young against MP. Pass to Nurkic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nurkic has got 7 points.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
And here's Daniels. Back to Risache. And that one is stuffed right through.
Showcasing his athleticism, plays like this are why you got to be excited about Risache's future in this league.
And here's Nurkic for three. Another three for Utah.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Deflects the pass. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Well, it's a miracle that pass wasn't picked off. Instead, it goes out of bounds.
Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Jalen Johnson, he's checked in for Gay. And Atlanta with possession here. Young finds Johnson. Outside Risache. The three is up. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Niang. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's MP. Give him 23. For three. MP drills the three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Risache. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside Young. 5 on the clock. Over MP. And another basket for Atlanta.
If Young gets in the zone like this, you are in for a long night defensively because he's going to keep coming at you.
Now here's MP. 26 points for him. Another three for Utah.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Daniels. On the wing, Risache. Back to Daniels. Here's the three. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Here's Bailey. Let's go with a three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Manning's got 9 assists now tonight.
Oh, the shots are falling for Bailey tonight. His energy and focus on offense have been everything we hoped for.
Now here's Risache. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Daniels misses.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
On the wing, MP, covered by Johnson. A shot by Manning, no good. Hawks trail by 18. Outside Risache. MP against Daniels. Outside Young. The three. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Filipowski's checked in. Porzingis is checked in for the Hawks. Pass to Filipowski. George outside. And here's Bailey for three. The rebound by the Hawks. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Daniels passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. How about Dyson Daniels, Grant? Last season, leading the league in steals.
Well, averaging over 3 a game. That mark hadn't been met in over 3 decades, B.A. In the process, the Aussie earning the nickname, the Great Barrier Thief. Not bad.
Young against MP. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Now Daniels. He's scoreless. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And with that length and athleticism, Johnson is always a lob threat.
And they double up MP. Pass to Filipowski. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And here we can check out the story for Kristaps Porzingis.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now here's MP. Give him 31 now. George finds MP. Here's Bailey. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Porzingis punishing inside.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
MP up top. Guarded by Young. MP scanning the floor. Count that bucket. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Young, plenty of space, and another basket for Atlanta.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Here's MP. Kicks it to George. MP against Young. MP left side. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Porzingis with a screen on MP to the paint. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. MP inside. Young's there. MP again. MP's got 37. MP against Young. Here goes Trey. The rebound by MP.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
MP getting it done for the Jazz. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Utah Jazz.
You have certain players that live and die by the 3. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
A bunch of road games coming up. This could be a good challenge for them.
Yeah, it could bond these guys together, help team chemistry. Depends on what these guys are made of. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Utah leading by 10. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Johnson and Porzingis there inside. And it's Young in at the point guard position. George with the bucket. George has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Johnson. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. A deep 3. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got his 5th rebound in this one. Filipowski sets a screen. Here's MP. And again, it's Utah.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Outside Risache. Outside Johnson. Hits a 3-pointer. Johnson's got 18 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's MP. Give him 39. Pulls it. Porzingis grabs the board. Hawks trail by 11. Young looking for an opening. This one for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
MP outside. Pass to Bailey. Here's Filipowski. Defended by Porzingis. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. Here's Kessler. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Young. Johnson a screen on George. Young from long range. Utah grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18. Well, you look at the contenders, Tim. Recent history only amplifies the fact that it's a challenge to repeat as champions.
Yeah, BA, there's a couple of things at work here. First, you're playing much deeper into June, so your offseason is shorter, and then you're a target. Every arena you walk into is a different environment once you're a champion.
And Atlanta with possession here. The Jazz making their last shot. Pass to Young. The 3-ball hits the trifecta. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's Bailey for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Jazz lead by 10.
A confident answer from Bailey. The rookie wanting to prove he can hang.
Back to Young. To the inside. Risache.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Hawks are trying to involve everyone to take some of the load off Trae Young. Coach Quinn Snyder said, "We've been intentional about that. Trae can't do this by himself, and he knows that. Frankly, no player can. Figuring out the ways he can be efficient has been the idea, and he's been making those plays." Brian?
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
He was red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Manning. Pass to Filipowski. Kicks it out to MP. MP. Oh, fancy jam by MP.
Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And it's Daniels with the ball for the Hawks. They trail by 9. Here's Porzingis.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
MP against Young. Here's MP. MP staying focused.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Outside Rizichet. Back to Young. Pass to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In transition, here come the Jazz. Young against MP. Now here's George. Back to MP. And that's collected by Trae Young. Hawks trail by 9. Steps back and shoots. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Fires top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 49 in the game.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
George against Daniels. Pass to Porzingis. Launches a 3. Utah with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bailey. There's the triple. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Oh, so smooth. Ace Bailey fitting in just fine in this league.
And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. Needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
Johnson with a bucket.
And how about the clap back from Johnson, putting 3 on the board.
Here's Manning. Pass to Kessler. George outside. Utah moving the ball around. And here's MP from outside. Another bucket. Wow.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
And I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. And it just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Kennard, he's checked in for Young. And a quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line. The Hawks second.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Rizichet. Here's Porzingis. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Jazz leading by 10. MP outside. Work in the interior. MP.
Like a matador. Olay. There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Outside Rizichet. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Hawks, they're in a solid spot right now, 5th place.
Checking out Atlanta, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
Well, I think that extra gear is coming, especially as we get further down the stretch, when you're trying to build momentum for a playoff run.
Drops in the 3.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Now here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Daniels.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
Utah leading by 15. MP outside. Again, Utah.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's Risachet. Pass to Okongwu. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And this is just really sloppy play. It's part of why they're trailing.
A different look for Utah. Sensabaugh comes in for Bailey. And it's Collier in for George. Atlanta also making some changes. Houston, he's checked in for Risachet. And it's Alexander Walker in for Daniels. MP drives in. Good on the shot. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Hawks trail by 20. Pass to Houston. Inside to halt the run. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Alexander Walker's gotten his third basket of the night. MP, the pass to Filipowski. MP inside, defended by Kennard. MP shot is good.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
Kennard passes to Alexander Walker. For three, Porzingis. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Shakes him. Here's MP. Atlanta with a rebound. Alexander Walker, the pass to Kennard. Outside Porzingis. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Niang, he's checked in for Utah. Gay's checked in for Atlanta. Young comes in for Houston. Okongwu, the pass to Kennard. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Down low, 5 to shoot. Young. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Young. Pass to Sensabaugh. Jacks up a 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Kennard. Back to Alexander Walker. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Showing off his agility and touch inside. Trae Young.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And here's Niang. Here's Sensabaugh. No made baskets yet. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. And the Jazz lead by 16.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And here's Young, defended by Nurkic. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
And here's Nurkic. 10 points for him. Pass to Sensabaugh. Three-pointer. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And so it's the Utah Jazz, leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Collier is out there with MP. Then there's George Niang. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. Here's Collier. Pass to Sensabaugh. MP outside. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Gay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Niang, the pass to MP.
Get there, get there.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Collier. There's the 3. He drops it from range.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Young. Here's Alexander Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP outside to the paint. Fades and shoots. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, normally that's an easy 2 for him. I'm surprised he missed that one.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Outside Young. Back to Kennard. Launches it. Rebound, Utah. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now here's Young. Out left to the wing. Gay. No good on the triple. Young against MP. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And he makes it.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Okongwu, a screen on MP. And Atlanta misses again.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Nurkic, a screen on Young. From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside to end the cold spell. And the nice layup by Young. Young's got 45 points.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Kessler, he's checked in for Nurkic. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in. Here's Manning. Kessler with it. Pass to MP. Back to Kessler. Here's Sensabaugh. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Collier. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Johnson a screen on MP. Here's Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
When you defend Trae Young in the pick and roll, you better stop ball first, or he is going to torch you.
Pass to Kessler. That one's good for 2. Kessler's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, their inside-outside game, very effective. That was a great pass.
Young against MP. Outside Young. Out to the wing. From the arc. Okongwu, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Utah. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Now here's MP. Lets the 3 fly. Good! That's another bucket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Kennard outside. To the middle. A shot to stop the run.
Well, it's easy to see why this team trusts Young to facilitate this offense. His decision-making is tremendous.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Yeah, they got a little loose with the ball right there, but in general, they've avoided the big mistakes, and they're running away with this.
A different look for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Niang. Bailey comes in for Sensabaugh, and it's George in for Collier. Atlanta also making some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Okongwu. Risache comes in for Alexander Walker, and Daniels is subbed in for Kennard. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Daniels. Now Young. Just 5 on the clock. Over MP. Atlanta again missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Graham.
Yes, indeed, BA. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
A nice shot by Young.
And that's what helps Young from that distance. It's the quick release. Very difficult to get a piece of that shot.
And the bucket is good.
Man, he has been great in this quarter, really involved. I love how they're using him.
Young against MP. Now here's Young. Outside Johnson. Pass to Risache. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. MP outside. Here's Bailey. Fires for 3. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Young. The 3 from Risache. The rebound by the Jazz.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Here's Bailey. From deep. They grab their own miss. Basket counts. Kessler's got 6 here in the quarter.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP against Young. High arcing shot. And he lays it up and in.
And Young is just so deceptive. He will hit you with that floater at exactly the right time.
Now MP. Out to the right wing. And here's Bailey for three. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Outside Rizachet.
Watch him.
Back to Young. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, BA, some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Daniels outside. Johnson a screen on George. Outside Johnson. Takes a three. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Yeah, Johnson will take advantage of a look from three every time.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
MP against Young. To the paint. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Young. Porzingis has got 9 points now in the second half. MP outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Well, the Hawks shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. 2 points. That one goes. Young's got 53 points.
Now, for a smaller guard, Young is very skilled at taking the hit and converting regardless.
And here's Bailey for three. The rebound by Atlanta. Young's got 4 rebounds now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Jazz.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot.
Another one goes! Incredible!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. Out to the right wing. Porzingis finds Young. Shoots from 14. And another basket for Atlanta.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP from outside. Oh, connects again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. So long, everyone.